So all of the Trump rhetoric about deporting families and children and parents and things like that, and the hatred that's been spewed in this country, and the division that Trump has created and his MAGA party has created, is affecting children. It's affecting children so badly that you have bullies and elementary students targeting other elementary students about their cultural background and possible status. So much so that this little girl, and I'm going to play this right now, committed suicide.
A sixth grader in Texas took her own life after being bullied. They would tell her that they were going to call ICE on her Latino parents and that she would be left alone, according to her mother. Her name was Jocelyn Rojo Carranza. She was a sixth grader at Gainesville Intermediate School in Gainesville, Texas. Jocelyn's mother told Univision that Jocelyn was bullied for having Hispanic parents and that they would threaten to call ICE on them so she would be left alone. She also claims that she was never made aware about the bullying, but that the school knew that Jocelyn was being bullied because she would go and report the bullying, that she was made aware until after.
Por sus papás que eran hispanos, de que le iban a hablar a migración para que se llevara a sus papás y que se iba a quedar sola. Entonces, al parecer la escuela estaba al tanto de eso, pero a mí nunca me hicieron saber lo que estaba pasando con mi hija.
The incident occurred on February 3rd, and Jocelyn spent a few days fighting for her life in the ICU in a Dallas, Texas hospital before she passed away on February 8th. My heart goes out to this precious little girl's family. May she rest in peace, and may there be justice for her. A sixth grader in Texas.
So, I have to ask anybody what type of America that they really, really want. Because this is the avenue, that so-called fork in the road that Elon's talking about. This is where we're headed. Is this what we want for your children? Do we want children to be spewing hatred like white racists do? Like the MAGA party does? Do you want your children being bullied and harmed and psychologically affected by this hate propaganda machine? Trump, MAGA, Elon machine, Nazi machine. I don't get where anybody would co-sign any of that bullshit. I don't get it. I don't get not creating a loving environment for children to be nurtured in, to be educated in, and to grow in, and to create a beautiful type of utopia type country. Why is this where we're headed? Why are we going backwards? Why is this type of hatred okay now? Or that you think that it's okay? Guarantee you, shoe on other foot, you wouldn't want your children targeted. You wouldn't want your children being bullied. You wouldn't want your children being harmed. So much so that the psychological effect on this little girl, she committed suicide, thinking that she was going to be stuck in America or whatever with no parents, and that her parents were going to get deported. This hatred has got to, legit got to stop.